that I was about to tell you that was the most shocking thing I'd read today, and then up popped a tweet from a Conservative MP. I'm not even going to check. I would bet my bottom dollar that this dude is from the 2019 intake. It is an astonishing sort of the collection of incompetence and epic idiocy that the Conservative Party sort of accidentally smuggled into the House of Commons in 2019 never ceases to amaze me. And every time you think you've reached rock bottom, along comes another one going, excuse me, I think you'll find I've got a trowel, and what you think is rock bottom, I can get at least 6 inches lower than that by lunchtime. So here's a bloke called Mark Jenkinson, the MP for Workington. And he's responded to a tweet from a journalist describing teachers bunking down on their mates' floors so they can avoid the train strike and go to school today, get to exams today. Thank you, teachers, for doing that. What do you think Mark Jenkinson MP, the Conservative member for Workington, has said to describe what is happening today after 12 years of Tory rule and a Tory government's abject failure to even get involved in attempts to stop this strike from happening? And I had to check, because yesterday I very, very nearly fell for a parody. I actually started reading it out to you and then realised halfway through reading it out that it didn't have a blue tick and therefore was probably not who I thought it was. And then when I clicked on the biography, it was actually a parody. And that's as close as I will ever come, he says, touching wood furiously, to falling for a parody of a politician. This guy is real, apparently. In response to news that teachers are sleeping on friends' floors so that they can attend exams today, Mark Jenkinson MP, the Conservative member for Workington, has tweeted this morning a vision of UK Labour's Britain. I can't begin to contemplate how stupid you would have to be, not only to write those words down, but then presumably to look at them and give yourself a little bit of a, yeah, go me. That'll show those lefties. And then press send. 12 years of Tory rule, a strike that is happening entirely on the Conservative government's watch, a strike that they have done precisely nothing to prevent or avert, and someone called Mark Jenkinson MP, who appears to have ended up in the House of Commons by accident, thinks that this is a vision of Labour's Britain. Presumably that means anything good that happens under the current government, I know I'm pushing the bounds of credulity a little hard, anything good that happens under the current government would also be a vision of Labour's Britain, because something that's currently happening under the current government is apparently a vision of what would happen under Labour. I said it before and I'll say it again. Every single time you think you found the stupidest, along comes somebody else going, pick me, James, over here, Mark Jenkinson MP. You think she's stupid. You think he's stupid. Hello, have a look at me. I've just compared or claimed that what's happening in the UK today is a vision of Britain under a Labour government. And on we go. You pay his wages, by the way. You pay his wages, and they are, I presume, considerably higher than any of the railway workers who are on strike today.